Last time on Babs Bear Talk.
Look how big them big. Oh my god, look at the Joe. It's big.
They're not they grow there, they hide, and me hide.
That what kind of mango there?
You know how I was telling you guys that I never met one person, I have not met one person that voted for that bag thing here in California to get rid of the supermarket bags so that they can just, you know, hijack us and sell us their so-called biodegradable bags. It's still freaking plastic. What part of that could be biodegradable?
You bringing it back?
Yes, I did. So I never met one person, right? Everybody's been bitching about it. Well, I met the one the other night. You'll never believe who it is. Colin. I was like, you're the one? You drank the Kool-Aid? You believe these lying politicians when they say that money's gonna go somewhere good and these bags are really biodegradable? Let me tell you something about plastic bottles. We have customers that will buy the biodegradable plastic bottles. It's a lie. All these plastic bottles are biodegradable anyway because they reuse them. They regrind them, okay? So what they do when they sell them these green, ugly looking bottles that looks like puke, it's stuff that they regrounded. Just saying. Before you to play games and lock me up in the car, you should come and hold the door for me because the wind will blow. Yes, I went there. I went there. Remember what we come for here? Crazy hair day. Crazy hair day. And I bring my own bags. Joe still has to print my bag. We have to buy ink. We can't steal. Yeah, guys, so the wind is blowing crazy. And with my little thin hair, you can see right through to my scalp. I hate that so much.
Why we are buying the plastic bag for this, so we are not really need it.
I'm using the guava leaf tea 3 times a week. So we'll see if I have some growth. If not, I'm gonna buy a black shoe polish spray thing and spray my scalp black. It's early in the morning, Saturday morning, not even 8 o'clock yet. Well, 7:53. I'm doing breakfast. I'm also doing cinnamon rolls because I have a weird recipe that I want to make with cinnamon rolls. Joe likes his eggs kind of just cooked like this. That's pepper that you see in there. And some summer sausages in the back. And some of that baguette that I made yesterday. So here I am doing a show on cinnamon rolls apple pie for next week. And Joe was gonna come do like a commercial for me for my dad's water company. And I saw that he was wearing a Planet Fitness shirt. I'm like, Planet Fitness is not a sponsor to the show. You take that shirt off. So he says, how if I come without shirt? Come, boo. You want to come without shirt? You want to come without shirt? I'm too sexy for my shirt. Joe, you want to come say anything on my vlog? No, this is the vlog. I don't like red. I don't like red lipstick and I don't like red clothes. Why the hell am I wearing red? I just don't think it looks good on me. It makes me look washed. Come here, baby.
If you want me to say something, I ain't got nothing to say.
I love you. Should we share about, oh, you got lipstick on you now, you look cute. Should we share about the 10 thing? I don't think I ever shared with them.
What 10 thing is that?
I love you 10. So when Joshua was a little toddler, I don't think he was 2 yet. Joshua could speak at an early age, okay? Joshua was speaking sign language at 6 months, by the way. So Joshua would say, I love you. He still does that now. At 27, he'll go around, I love you, Mom. And I'll say, well, how much do you love me, Josh? And he couldn't count above 10. So he might have been 3. He might have been 3 because he could count to 10. And then he says, I love you 10. And so I was like, wow, that's the maximum that he can love me because all he could do was count to 10. So Joe and I picked it up at some point, right? Maybe not right away, but at some point. And I would ask Joe, well, how much do you love me? And then he would say, 10. And I would say back the same thing.
You don't go
and
It don't go no higher and that folks stand.
No, sometimes it does because on the Richter scale for earthquakes, you know, a 0.2 or a 0.4 or 0.6, that's like massive. That's a massive change. So sometimes I'll, you know, when I really want something from Joe, I'll say, I love you 10.2, 10.4. We never get up above like 11 though. We're bad, huh? You having a headache, babe? Your eyes look kind of tired. Huh?
Sinuses messing me up.
Okay.
That's why I don't want to be in camera today, because
You're not cute enough? You have a gray beard going on?
I know, you're showing the old man stuff coming out.
Joe says he's not going to die. He's going to ugly away. Right? Did you get that from your dad?
Not really.
Where'd you get that phrase from?
Somebody used to say that crap earlier.
Whenever we say, oh, I'm so worried and blah, 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 he goes, I'm not going to die, girl. I'm going to ugly away.
You know, as you get older, you get more uglier, but as I get older, I'm going to get more prettier.
No. As I'm getting older, I'm getting a little bit prettier because I think I was an ugly duckling from age 0 to like age 6. When I was 6, admit it, I had a little bit of cuteness about me. I had some long legs. I don't know where they went to because I'm short as heck. And I could see why my mom and dad loved me. Before that, I don't know why they didn't just put a pillow over me and get it over with.
You see, I'm different. From the time I was born, I was cute.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. He said he was born with blonde hair and blue eyes. Isn't that what you used to tell me?
In a space of 6 months' time, it just disappeared.
It wasn't no blue eyes. It was what? Light skin?
No, blue eyes.
No damn blue eyes. Yeah, and then in my 20s, I looked okay. You know, I didn't used to wear makeup, didn't know how to put it on. And I was chubby. I wouldn't say I was, well, I started to get, I was up and down. I was up and down with my weight. There were times in there when I was like 150 and other times when I was like 205. You know, so I was up and down, up and down. And in my 30s was when I was more just fat, plain old fat. And I don't think I looked good in any of those years. You know, I don't think I looked horrid either, but I don't think I looked good. And then I hit 40s and Jada started to teach me how to do my makeup and how to thread my eyebrows and get rid of my mustache, you know, and smile with all my teeth because I used to smile like this. That stupid little Belize smile. And I smile with all my teeth. I hate the fact that I have one tooth that kind of overlaps the other one. And it doesn't really overlap. It's just kind of twisted out of place. That's the way it grew. I heard from one dentist that it's because my wisdom was pushing my all my teeth together. Another dentist says, no, that doesn't happen like that. I don't know why that one just twisted out of place a little bit. And so it looks like it's overlapped from different angles. So when I go to Nice Photo Studio right here in my town, those Korean girls, 2 beautiful sisters, they would say, when I used to go before I took my 50th birthday pictures, they would say, okay, mommy, they call me mommy. Do this, do this. Okay, so this is your bad side. This is your good side. They didn't even care. They're like, bad side, good side. Do this and smile this way. And then my teeth would look perfect, you know, in the thing. And I'm like, okay. So when I went to meet the Belizean Prime Minister, I remember what was my good side. And I make sure I got on the side of the Prime Minister on the good side. I forgot what side it is now. And I was just like, and I was ready, and the picture came out good because those girls taught me how to smile. And they told me, because I didn't like the overlapping of the teeth, and one of them seemed a little bit longer because it overlapped, they said, just rest the bottom of my teeth onto my bottom lip. Don't press it, just rest it and smile like that, and then it hides that. And so you guys know, if you watch my vlogs, that later on I went to the dentist and he shaved down a little piece of that tooth that was a little bit too long, so now I don't have to do that. So then I hadn't taken any pictures in a while, so I went back to the 1 hour photo place and for my birthday, for my 50th birthday, and the girls were like, okay, which one is your bad side? Which one is your good side again? And I did both and goes, you don't have a bad side. And I was like, come on now, just take the picture. So, and they know how to pose you because I'll be standing like this, thinking I'm doing a good pose and like, do this. I swear that's how it feels to me. And when you look, that picture comes out good. So I think I look pretty decent in my 40s. And now that I'm 50, I expect nothing but the best. I do drink a lot of water. Sometimes when I get really laxed about it and I don't get enough water, I have to like tweak my my diet again, add more salt to it so that I can get thirst, because sometimes I don't feel thirst. I only take in 1,000 milligrams of salt a day. You guys do not do that, okay? I always impress it upon anybody that I'm talking to about that. It's because we're supposed to have closer to 2,000 milligrams a day, and I only have 1,000 because of the Meniere's, but the doctors weaned me to the point that my heart won't stop, because you need some salt. You know, not all salt is bad, you need some salt. So this is the salt that I use. And it's the pure sea salt or the pink Himalayan one, whichever one I buy when I go to Costco. But by the same token, it's over there. You have to take a kelp pill when you do that because you're not getting that iodized or iodine or iodized salt anymore. So you might get a goiter if you just switch to all that and don't take some kelp to replace, you know, what you're missing from the iodine. So, yeah. Anywho, let me go back and check on me pies.
We're walking the mall.
Joe says, you want me to go see if I see some suits? I'm like, you can see them, you can't buy them. He goes, you're no fun. You want to trade me in?
Yep. They have a bus stop down the right there.
Dave and Buster's.
Express now.
So I paid the internet bill. What I like with Spectrum, formerly Time Warner, I guess Charter bought over Time Warner and then they changed the name to Spectrum. What I like with them is that no matter what the bill is, if you pay a portion of it, you're good. So I paid a portion again and we're good. I mean, I can't pay them the whole bill that I owe because
they shouldn't charge you nothing.
well, I paid them for what I used already. The rest that I owe is what we're into now. Since the 14th of the month. Today is what? The 19th? Oh, today is Carib Settlement Day, Joe. Belize celebrates Carib Settlement Day today. Yeah, so I've only been using it 5 days in this month. If I pay them people everything, somebody else won't be able to get paid. And that's what I try to teach Joe. You know, if Joe paid the bill, I promise you we would have stuff shutting off because Joe want to pay this one person everything that he owes and then the other people can't get paid. So I'm going over to this Costco over here. This is where Kevin works, Leah's husband. And I'm going to see if I can find one of my fans over there. His name is Jimmy. He works for Costco. And I think I told you guys the story already where I walked into this Costco one time. God, probably over a year ago, right, Joe? And I showed my card. What's up?
You picking everything for it?
Yeah, the grapes or whatever we need. I showed my card and the guy called me back over and I was pissed. I was mad. Because I'm like, my card didn't expire. Why does he want me to come back over there? Because he's like, his face was like firm and it was, and I went over and I go, yes, what's the problem? Even though I was mad, I didn't show that I was mad. And he goes, are you on YouTube? I'm like, oh, okay. I relaxed right away because I'm like, okay, it's nothing. And then I said, yeah. And then he goes, oh my God, you're a little underground celebrity though. I'm like, really? And then, because I had way less subscribers then. And he goes, you don't know how much we appreciate you and we admire you. And my God, can I come cook with you? Blah, 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 blah. And I told him, I said, well, I'm going to have to ask Kevin, because my friend Kevin works here, if you're the killer or not. And then I'll see if you can come to the house. And he goes, okay, ask Kevin. So I asked Kevin right away. Kevin goes, no, he's the nicest guy. What I like about this guy, he's Black American. I never say African American. I hope I'm not offending anyone. But the reason I don't say African American is because I know some real African Americans where they're Liberian, Nigerian, Zimbabwe, whatever, and they become naturalized Americans. And I call those people African American. So when I hear African American, that's what I'm thinking. It's somebody of, you know, African descent that's right here at the next generation. So I say Black American. So he's Black American, but his wife is Indian and she can cook some good Indian food according to him. So I would really love to have the both of them come and cook with me, because I like doing that. I like when people come in and cook with me and show me something. And I don't want to always have to show my guests something. I'd love for my guests to come show me something. You know, because when Betty came and showed me that stuff, and oh, I feel so bad because I was making that video for fun with all the people I've met since I started doing YouTube and all the people who have come cook with me. And I totally did not put Betty in or Leah in. So I have to go back to my old external drive and grab snippets of them off and re-edit that video again, and then maybe I'll put it at YouTube, because I only put it at Facebook that time. I might go ahead and put it at YouTube to just show the people that have come so far to the show. Just, you know, anybody who happened upon the channel can see that, hey, it's not just about Barbara, it's about the other people that come through, and I celebrate everyone. So it's in they say this is Ontario, but I think this is really Rancho Cucamonga. It was making the rounds on Facebook, and then we watched it together, and you're like, Mom, you should try that. So that's why I tried it. So
Sure, okay.
take a look at it, guys.
You say so?
If you're gonna eat this, heat it up though, okay?
Of course.
Apple pie, cinnamon rolls.
I'm not a savage.
It's Sunday, November the 20th. Joe, today is your sister's birthday, the older one. If you're 59, then Elroy's 61, so she's 62. Dang! She's been married since she was like 16, but unfortunately her husband died a few years ago. What I'm trying right now, it's a vlog. What happened was, I tasted this thing on camera already yesterday,
Crunches.
and I don't know where the clip is. I keep losing the clip of when I taste the things on camera, so I had to come back and put on back my same shirt. I'm not even in full makeup like I was yesterday. I'm trying again, but I need to stop eating this because I need to go make like a ham sandwich or something for lunch. Joshua, did you like this?
The pie?
The cinnamon apple pie.
Oh yeah, I love that.
He doesn't remember that he's the one that saw it on Facebook and showed it to me.
I know, but I really liked it. It worked well.
You know what?
Huh.
I saw it because you don't have a Facebook. You were sitting on the couch next to me.
Mm.
And I said, Joshua, look at this. But they use cinnamon from a can, the cinnamon rolls from a can.
Man.
I made mine from scratch.
Oh yeah, okay. I remember the video now where they were like layering it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I remember.
Alright guys, so we got loaves. These little rolls, right? We got stuffing in the box. I don't really eat stuffing from a box. I make my own, but I could share that with somebody else. Joshua doesn't want to share that with anyone. And then I don't eat store-bought apple pie, but I could share it again with someone, right, Joe?
Really not like that?
I can always eat potatoes. Maybe Jory knows someone who's in need. Maybe he has a friend who's in need. I can always use the eggs. Cranberry, we don't eat that. My dad will eat that though for Thanksgiving. And then green beans, I don't eat that either. Corn, you know I make my rice all the time from that. And then turkey gravy, I don't eat that either. But these are things that other families would be able to use. I don't do turkey from a can. And butter. Oh, hell yeah, I could use the butter. Joe, are you seeing it? Because you're watching me. You're not looking through the lens. And then I made this for them. I made this for them. So I'm going to give this back to Leah so she can have that for her family. And then the oranges. Well, no, those are tangerines, right? Tangerines. And Leah has to give mandarins. These are mandarins. She has to give pasta because she's Italiana. And then the ragu. And then cooking oil, I can always use that. And then Jell-O. Some kind of banana Jell-O thingy here, banana cream Jell-O. And then, yams. I don't eat that either. And then this big turkey. And of course, she bought the bag for 10 cents. Look how much for this turkey though. $20. Nutty. The church gave all this. They gave only $5, and it's a good Jennie-O turkey. Maybe we should leave this out and cook this for Thanksgiving. It's a good brand. It's 16 pounds. We have a 16. I'm going to keep this on the bottom of the fridge. Yeah, so this is what the church gave. And they gave 5 boxes like this. Isn't that amazing? So I'm going to go through here and see. Joe's fixing the camera. I'm going to go through here and see what we could share. And I feel so blessed and privileged today, you know, for the Lord to put that upon Leah's heart to bless me. So I can use half these things here. Just saying. Josh is sick today. Joe's the driver. And I'm the word mom. I'm the word mom. Guys, so
she was so cool. She explained everything. So Joshua slept on a bundle of unfolded laundry, and he kind of crooked something in here, and then it just goes right down, and then it comes around the chest area, and that's why he's short of breath, because the muscles. It's not asthma.
Yeah,
it's just the muscles. So it's all a muscle thing.
Watch yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're coming through this maze. It feels like when we used to go to that hospital where Grandma was.
Yeah. Oh, now I have a peace of mind, so I can start to get shorter breath.
But yeah, and that short of breathness bothered me.
Dark, you can't see me, all I see is some teeth.
It is dark on the ground, but hey, this is a vlog. Jada says I don't have to have good lighting for everything that I do. So, and it's not for too long. Yeah, so we're coming out in the daylight right now.
Not dead. Woo!
Joshua says, I'm not dead, I'm not dead.
Really
Yeah,
it
it was a rough night for us because even though my baby boy is 27, he's still my baby. And when he stumbled into my room and he was dizzy and out of breath and stuff, ooh, I was thinking all types of things. I said, oh my Lord, what could this be? And I figured he messed up his neck, but then I'm not a doctor. So you better come see.
I never expected the whole muscle thing. That's why I was afraid. Like, I can't breathe right now.
Yeah. So, but he got an NP, and aren't NPs just the coolest people? They sit down and they tell you everything. They explain the whole thing to you. I like them for that. So we're heading home, and I'm still editing the video that has to go up tomorrow with the burrito. I already edited the one with the red and green salsa because I have 2 videos going up tomorrow, and I've been working on this vlog since like last Thursday or Friday. So at some point today I'm gonna edit this one too and upload it for you guys to see, because I want to start a new one just before Thanksgiving so we could go into a Thanksgiving vlog, you know?
I think the only person I want to like rebel is Bernard, just because I like Bernard.
Josh, I'm gonna let you break the news to my viewers, because they were telling me stuff to give
Give what?
to her.
You recording?
Yeah.
Hey everybody, our big dog Diamond died today. It doesn't look like it was painful. She just came by the door and went to sleep.
Yeah. So I'm not showing Jada because she's devastated.
That was her first baby.
Oh, that was Jada's first baby. Oh my God. We got her the Friday after Thanksgiving.
Was Diamond the one who ate all the stuff when they cut her open, or was that Muscles?
Jada, we got her the Friday after Thanksgiving. I know she died the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. 13 years we had with her.
She's my Black Friday puppy.
I don't want to get too close, guys, but that's her. She came right to the door and died. And we were at the doctor with Josh, and Joe turned on the surveillance camera, and I saw her at the door, and we were kind of excited that she got up out of the grass because she couldn't get up this morning, but she's been having trouble getting up because of the arthritis. And then we give her the baby aspirin that Kathy said to give her, and then she would get up and she'd be active and strong looking throughout the rest of the day. And then she wasn't moving when she was on the camera, and I told Joe, she's not moving, are we sure she's okay? And then we came home from the doctor, and Jada was here, and Jada didn't even notice. Right, Jada? You just thought she was laying there, right?
When Daddy shot the camera, I was like, oh, she's sleeping.
No, I thought something was wrong because she didn't move at all. And I found it odd for her to just lay across the door like that.
I've seen her do it once or twice, but yeah, it's usually she's like up against it.
Yeah. And so then we came in, and I was like messing with Wednesday because Wednesday got a new bed, and I was teasing her like, I'm going to take your bed. And then she still didn't move, and then Joe was like, no, she's dead. And I was like, wow. So,
Collar? Collar?
yeah.
Jada wants the collar.
Guys, it's almost 3 o'clock right now on Tuesday, November the 22nd. We really debated whether to roll back the tape from the cameras or not, and we all decided that we should. So Joshua rolled back the tape from the camera in the backyard, and we saw, we kind of went through it fast, and we saw Diamond last night. She was at the door. She was asleep. She was awake. She got up, drank water, went to another spot in the yard, just moved back and forth all night. She seemed fine. She got up, you know, pretty decent. She didn't, you know, have trouble getting up. And then this morning we saw her when she had difficulty getting up, and when Jory was trying to like give her the little baby aspirin that Kathy had told us to give her at nighttime. And she spit it out. She didn't want it even though he had it in meat. And she just didn't want any food, didn't want anything from Joe. And we figured, you know, when the sun came out and it got a little bit warmer, she would get up. So we left at 10:20 to take Joshua to the doctor's because he got sick last night. And then, this is all on the tape now. She finally got up out the grass after we left. She came over to the door and she found a spot to lay down. And at first she lay down on her front paws. You know, just, you know how the dog's gonna sit and they're on their front paws. And her head was regal and stoic and looking around like nothing. And then she just lay just like that, off to the side. And the breath was gone. And she was dead. And Wednesday was by her side. And we bawled our eyes out when we saw the tape. But I'm so grateful we had that tape. Because we saw how peacefully she went. 13 years we've had with that dog. We got her the Friday after Thanksgiving. My cousin Effie was the reason we got the dog, because she convinced us to get the dog for Jada. I'm going to show you some pictures right now when she came home as a baby. And she missed her mom so much. So we gave her this big Dalmatian stuffed toy that you see off in the picture on the side. And she cried all night. We put her in the garage and she cried all night. And Jada would get up and take care of her. Then pretty soon she was acclimated with our other dogs, Fancy and Shadow. And she was the most protective, the fiercest. She was mixed with Rottweiler, you know. So they don't bark, they just bite. 13 years. We got her the Friday after Thanksgiving 03. And she died the Tuesday before Thanksgiving 2016. She was born on September the 22nd in 03. On the same day my nephew Derek was born. Alright guys, I'm going to end this vlog. And I'll see you guys probably at the end of Thanksgiving Day or maybe the Friday after Thanksgiving, okay? Pray for us. I know people will look and say, it's only a dog. But our pets become a part of our family, and I'm sure you guys heard a lot of people say that. But it's true. They're a part of our family. Rest in peace, Diamond. She went out so peacefully. She waited for us to leave, you know. Everybody left. And she got up and came to the door and died. Wednesday did not leave her side. I'll see you next vlog, guys.
When the red button is on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay guys, see I'm doing it.
This is very, very
Ready. He doesn't want to go back on the boat. Splash.
Splash?
Yeah.